Hello guys, if you're here then you guys might be probably looking for an Aprillia SR150 because that's what the tag says. So this is my honest review of the Aprilia SR150. I had this uh, scooter for the past 6 or 7 months, and it had been working really good for me, and I have clocked around 3,200 kilometers because the primary bike I have is an R15, which you can see there. You can see that, right? So I bought this for my sister, and she has been using it. But I have taken it for long rides, and this is a really good scooter because it's the best that you can get for the money. It's a bang for the buck deal. For 80,000, this is probably the best scooter you can get in India or maybe anywhere in the world. First of all, this thing has a uh, uh, top speed about 120 kilometers. That's really amazing because most of the Indian bikes can't hit that speed. Most of the usual bikes that we get for that money can't accelerate as quick as this thing and cannot reach that speed. And coming to the handling part, this thing is mainly I think they designed it mainly track focus because this thing has a really stiff suspension, and these huge wheels make sure that you can ride this thing as a bike. And coming to the other facts, this thing can give you about a mileage of maybe 40, 35, 40, maybe 45. And if you're riding constantly on a highway, you can get up to 45 kilometers per liter. That is something really amazing for this price, and for something which gives us a power such as this thing. That is something really amazing. And if you're considering the other facts like you know the service cost, it's also really cheap. The service cost of this thing is very cheap compared to other scooters, and the seating is probably not as robust as other scooters because this thing has a really small seat compared to others. But if you want to ride it in a really aggressive position, then this thing is good. This thing has a really good tires, has a good headlight. It has an always on headlight because the variant I have is BS4 compliant, and I haven't had any issues with this thing. uh, the main issue I had was with the alloys at the back because they were having some problems because from the manufacturer side. So then they promised me that they will replace the back alloy wheel. So there is no other problem with this scooter. So yeah, it's a really cool scooter, and it's a really cool one. And if you're going for it, then I prefer that you should go for this if you have the money. And if you have a sibling, um, if it's a girl and you want a scooter that both of you can use, then I think you should go for it.